Well, that was a fun weekend. What's going on, my DC fans, and welcome back to another episode. So as many of you know, I've been doing this Finish the Snyderverse series. I just did episode 4 on Friday, and I have 2 more left. I'm going to take a little break from that for just this Monday unless something else breaks for today's video. And I will continue to do it for Wednesday and Friday, and then Friday will be the last day it'll be finished up. But anyway, what a weekend it has been. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's been crazy. Zack Snyder's birthday. But specifically, let's get started with Friday. Zack picked the 4 finalists for the poster contest, which was a big deal because we've been waiting for this for a long time. We were originally told that February 14th the winners were going to be picked. That didn't happen. They picked the 4 finalists. They were great, 4 great posters. They were all very good. I'm ashamed that I didn't get mine in the top 4, but that's all right. I mean, they had over 1,000 submissions, and they were all great. Everyone who did it, so proud of you. So thankful that you put the time in and put the effort. Again, this is just one of the reasons why this movement is so beautiful. So yes, Zack picked the 4 finalists. Then Zack said, I will show you the prize on Saturday. And then, holy shit. Ohio Dave, he's kind of been tight with Zack, and he knows a lot about what's going on, and I think he's known what the prize is going to be for a while. And he didn't say anything about it. Or he was on Twitter saying, you guys aren't even close to what it's going to be. A lot of people were saying, you were going to get a copy of the Snydercut, or you were going to go to Zack's house to watch the Snydercut, which would have been insane. So many different theories what was going to happen. Maybe just meeting Zack, or maybe just getting an awesome prize. I don't know, signed whatever DVD or some shit. I don't freaking know. It turns out that no one was even close as to what the project or what the prize was going to be. So Saturday morning, boom, Zack drops the image. As you can see in the picture that I put up, it's a slate, and on the front of it, it says the scene, something cool with Batman, Superman, Lois, or Martian Manhunter. Take however many it takes to get it awesome. Date to be determined. So, and then Zack says, so this is the prize. It's the slate we used every day on set of Justice League, and on the back, something more. So then you turn it around, and this is where it gets interesting, and I'll read the whole thing out for you. Please extend to the bearer of this slate the right to pass all security protocols and the permission to operate this motion picture scene and sync marker on the set of any additional photography for the motion picture known as Zack Snyder's Justice League. In the unlikely and purely speculative event that such photography is needed. This is so cryptic in my eyes, and it just blew up Twitter as soon as it landed. At first, I'm like, okay, cool, this guy gets this I guess, slate or sync marker, whatever they call it. That's awesome. And then you turn it around the back, and the thing that has everyone in question is the fact that it says, in the unlikely and purely speculative event that such photography is needed. Saying that it's kind of like you don't need to do photography, you don't need to film more, but possibly you do. A lot of people were saying this is kind of like Zack just messing around. A lot of people were thinking that yes, he probably wants to finish a couple more scenes, that just to make his cut purely perfect. This is just the way he wants it to. And we all know that Zack has said that his movie is finished. It's done. It's in the canisters. But he also said that his movies are never 100% finished in his eyes. And he did say that there's a scene, he put up the drawing of it, of, I guess, Martha or Lois, I'm not sure which one, turns out to be Martian Manhunter. And so he turns from Lois or Martha into Martian Manhunter, and then from Martian Manhunter turns into Harry Lennox's character, General Swanwick. So we know that Martian Manhunter was General Swanwick this whole time. Again, that was another huge detail that no one knew. But Zack said they never finished that scene with Harry Lennox. They never filmed that, which is, again, nothing. It is nothing at all to film him just walking down the hall. It's nothing. Maybe a couple days at best, if that. So it's very, the winner. It's an awesome prize. It's like you get that, and then you get to go meet. Everything is crazy. This also is like Ben Affleck is back as Batman and Henry Cavill is back as Superman. If they film this scene, it's a scene with Batman and Superman that are involved in it. So obviously they have to go back and film these scenes. So boom, again, mind blown. And then it's like, well, maybe this is a scene for end credit scene to set up Justice League 2 and 3, which we've been fighting for, which is why I'm doing the Finish the Snyderverse series in the first place. It's all over the place. It's like, what exactly is happening? According to Ohio Dave, it sounds like, yes, they are filming an extra scene or filming more scenes for this movie, which again, boom, mind blown. WB has given them permission and possibly more money to finish these scenes. This is awesome. The only bummer is the fact of still we don't know when this movie is getting released. Again, I am recording this video Sunday morning, so I'm going to post this on Monday. So we still don't have a winner yet of the contest, but I'm just talking about the prize in general. Obviously, if anything bigger breaks, I'm going to talk about it, and I'll extend to this video. But if Zach just picks a winner, that's just the end of it. But again, it's been an amazing weekend. Friday was awesome. You pick the finalists. You have the prize. The prize, I could talk about it for days because it's like, where is it going? We're filming more scenes. That's awesome. Again, WB gave the money. We know that WB has greenlit this movie. It's going to get greenlit. We know that we are going to see the Snyder Cut. Now, I'm fingers crossed. I'm hoping 2020. And then you got people like Grace Randolph who were saying, hashtagging HBO Max, release the Snyder Cut when this shit just happened, when Zach released the prize. So it's like, okay, so if it's going to come out on HBO Max, of course they can come out on a later date. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be on HBO Max in May when the show gets released. But also, it's just such a minor scene that they would have to film that it would be like nothing. We see that Ben Affleck is in good shape again. Clearly, he could do a Batman scene, or he doesn't even have to be in the suit. He can, you can just be Bruce Wayne. Cavill's always been in great shape, so that's not a problem. He just has to sign on to it, which sounds like he is. I mean, it's just like, boom, mind blown. What the hell is going on? I mean, it is so great to be a part of this movement, and the prizes and the surprises that we're constantly getting are just insane. And we could I talk about the Snyder Cut all the time because I love it, and there's so much information on it. And we're always being fed information, always. And we just need to hang in there because great things are coming. And if Zach is going to do more photography on this movie, that's awesome. Because when that goes down, that's when everyone knows it's coming. All the news sites are going to be on that shit. They're going to be on that set unless it's like, behind closed doors. But they're going to know about it. They're going to know about it. And then, you're going to have IMDb is going to have to know, okay, what's going on with this movie? What's the release date? We still have that release date in April. So again, it's just so many questions with going on with this prize and with the movie. Clearly insane. No one was even close to what that prize was going to be. Ohio Dave was right. It's like, what? You were just thinking of a souvenir, a sword, something from the movie, Wonder Woman's sword, whatever, a Batman cow, anything. And then he gives you this, and the God bless the guy whoever wins. I mean, holy crap, are you lucky? I think I would have a heart attack if I met all those people, and then got to be there when they filmed the scene and click the marker. Wow, I mean that's just awesome. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's the video. It was a great weekend, another great weekend for the Snyder Cut movement, and I made my first meme the other day because RT Snyder Cut was doing a meme challenge. So yeah, it's been fun, and again, guys, it's happening. It's happening. We just don't have a date yet. It's a struggle, I understand, but we got to hang in there because stuff like this is just more and more confirmations that we are getting the Snyder Cut. So again, Wednesday, I'll be back at it with the Snyderverse unless something big happens, and then Friday as well. And also, again, it's still in the works, but I'm pretty positive it's going to happen. Friday night at, I believe, 7:45 Eastern Time p.m., me and Jeffrey Warfield are going to do a live stream on my channel. So don't forget to check that out. And then Saturday around 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time, me and Fatal J are going to do a live stream on my channel. So don't forget to check that out. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe because it helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new content's coming to you from Subjective Reviews. And thank you for watching.